What the hell are we doing? Are we going to start this thing, or what is this? I mean, what are
Whoa,
we? What kind of thing are you trying to pull right now? Is,
whoa,
is this a real interview, or is this sort of magic? Is it magic tapping on my forehead?
whoa! Oh my gosh, Gary Busey himself, the man, the living, the legend himself in the flesh.
How much longer am I going to be living, though? If you're not going to start the interview, is this a magic trick?
No, it's not a magic trick. How much long you're gonna live? I mean, how many, how many OD you had? You never died.
Didn't make a word out of that. Didn't understand a word of that. But let me tell you something. I was born in Goose Creek, Texas in 1944. I don't know what buttered sausage is. I never heard of it till recently. Then I jumped all over it. Buttered sausage. Get your buttered sausage. Woo! I do stuff like that. I'm on the internet. People are trying to impersonate me. I'm not me. I'm me.
No one could impersonate you. You're the all encompassing, immaculate, splendid, ninth wonder of the world himself. Gary Busey in the flesh, ladies and gentlemen, a Hollywood living legend.
I'm not
So,
a Hollywood. Did you call me a Hollywood living luncheon? That
yeah, I
sounds
mean,
good though. I haven't had lunch yet, so
you've been in over 150 movies,
yeah.
Oscar nominee. How you feel about that?
I played Buddy Holly in the Buddy Holly store, and I go. You seen the movie or not?
I've seen the movie. That's the movie where you won the Oscar. You got nominated, right?
I got nominated, but I
Yeah.
lost.
Yeah, but you're quite an extraordinary person. You're also a musician, right? I heard you play
That's
an
right. I play
instrument.
guitar. I played slide. I play slide whistle. I play a harmonica. I play with my shoes if they got the right laces on.
You play with your shoes. How you play guitar? How you play with your shoes?
I just play with them. I pretend they're like Matchbox cars, and I just kind of race them around on the carpet.
So you play the.
What are we doing? This is something or what? I mean, who are you? What are you
I'm trying
doing?
to. My name is Atelston Fitzgerald Holder, the all-encompassing, immaculate, splendid. I own Glow TV, Glow TV Network. I do a lot of interviews,
Are you
and
Mr.
right now
Pregnant? Are you the guy they call Mr. Pregnant?
from YouTube character, yeah,
I love the
yeah,
Mr. Pregnant
and
thing.
and,
How
and
do
I'm
you get
over.
the balls to do that? How do you get the balls, or do you already have the balls?
I'm overwhelmed to be in your presence. I heard that you play multiple instruments. I heard that you play an accordion too. You could play an accordion. Take
Yeah.
my jacket off. No?
Yeah, I could play with an accordion. I could do anything I want. I could put anything in I could put something in a bread box, but people don't even use bread boxes anymore. They don't even eat bread. Carbs, carbohydrates. Get out of
What
my face.
what the hell does that mean, Gary?
Well, it's a paradox. It's the light inside the tunnel, but you don't go in the tunnel, you go around the tunnel.
What does the light inside of a tunnel and you don't go? What the hell does that have to do with a paradox?
What's the paradox? It's oh, I didn't pronounce it right. I meant a parrot box.
A,
Parrot box. It's a parrot box in a tunnel with a light.
Not a paradox. A parrot box. Parrot box.
Don't tell me. I don't know.
I'm I'm just asking.
Oh, everybody's just asking until they get the answer and they don't want to ask anymore.
So tell me. So do you drink?
Not anymore. Clean sober. Many
Ye-
years.
Well, so many years ago, what did you do?
Many years.
What did you do?
I drink tap water, and
You smoke?
I don't use a cup. I put my hands out and I just kind of lap it up like I'm a just kind of somebody who does that sort of thing.
Right. I'm trying to interview you, know, but you have to let me ask. You have to let me ask the questions.
Oh, I
What?
do? Oh, excuse me. I didn't know I had to.
I mean, you don't have to.
Peekaboo. One, two, three. Peekaboo. Look at you. Look at me.
Tell me about the I what was my part? Hold on, I'm trying to put my thoughts together because you're all over the place.
Yeah,
What is buttered sauce? Yeah, I saw you on the Dr. Phil show,
right.
and you told me
Where are you? At a bus station or something? Why am I hearing a bus?
because I live under the main the. So I saw you on
What
the
are
Doctor.
you? What are you? A Harry Potter? What do you mean you live under? What do you live under? What? A
I
tree?
live I live in the center of the city capital. So right outside my building is the capital of San Francisco, downtown San Francisco, the creme de la creme, the crust of it all.
I thought you still lived in L.A. Somebody
I
was
do,
telling me you still live in L.A.
I
What
do.
are you doing in San Francisco?
I oscillate back and forth because I'm a famous. I'm not a big celebrity like you. I'm like a Z celebrity. You have A celebrity, B celebrity, C celebrity, D celebrity. I'm all the way down to Z. You like a A celebrity, and I have the privilege to be in your presence.
Well, just keep telling yourself that over and over, and things are going to go great.
So I have a question for you.
I wish you would.
I saw you on the Dr. Phil show, and so you used to do cocaine, right?
That's right.
What's it like? How does it feel?
What do you
That
mean,
was
what's it like? Depends what kind of cocaine you get. If you
well.
get good cocaine, it's great. If you get shitty cocaine, it's shitty cocaine. Get out of my
How do you
face.
how do you how do you differentiate between good cocaine and bad cocaine?
Well, I don't do it anymore, so it's not even an issue. But I remember my buddy Chris Christopherson had some. We were
Mm-hmm.
at a Gemco. That was an old fashioned. It used to be like a Target.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in there. We were stealing like those little fuzzy little animals, the things they got for animals, for dogs or cats. Those little toys. We were putting them in our shorts, and that would just. I don't know if that was the cocaine or what, but it felt pretty good.
How good did it feel? When you say good, in what sense?
Look, if I told you how good it felt, we'd have to stop this interview and take photographs. Real good.
Right. So did you say I heard
You know, for the one doing the interviewing, I don't think you are.
I'm trying to contain myself and be professional. But I did not anticipate you being this. How does an actor like yourself not become a stand-up comedian?
Well, I think we're all stand-up comedians. Everything's a stand-up comedian. That tree outside's a stand-up comedian. It just hasn't told any jokes yet.
Wh- wh-
We're all pulsating. We're gyrating. We're incubating. We're inside something trying to get out. We're outside, inside, inside, outside. Like a clutch purse. You know, you don't want to just set it down, but then again, there's no strap on it. So where are you going to put it?
Clutch purse, strap on, This has to be one of the most incoherent. Please accept my advance apologies,
Please
sir.
don't evaluate this before it's over with. This isn't this. We're not like this is not a telethon. We don't need to tell each other anything.
So, on the Dr. Phil show, you give a story about you sniffing cocaine off of a dog.
Right, my dog Chili Dog,
The dog's name is Chili.
Chili. He's a
So you
dog,
sniff.
so I call him Chili Dog. And yeah, I dropped some cocaine on his back, and I was forced to do the entire rail with my buddy JoJo Stormcloud,
Your
and
buddy who?
my buddy
Who?
JoJo Stormcloud, Native American Indian, Chickasaw. That's my buddy Two Crows. There's a guy
I
named Two
know.
Crows doing deepfakes. There's a guy named Two Crows doing deepfakes, making people look like people they're not people of.
Um, so you were regular on reality TV.
What do you mean regular? That doesn't much have. What am I irregular? What am I didn't have enough of bran muffin? What am I? What am I? Toucan Sam and a toucan land?
um, my next question for you. So you are. I heard that you are. You are also. You are like a Renaissance man, or like a polymathematician. You are also an accomplished horseman. You rode horses professionally.
Yes, I have suede jackets. Is that your question? Is that what you're trying to get to?
Sweet. What does that have to do with horse?
I have five suede jackets and four suede pair of shoes.
Tell me
Yeah.
about. T- t- huh? Did you just
Sometimes
pull
when
a
I say something, I act like I'm from Goose Creek, Texas. Not, I like to say I'm from Goose Creek, Texas, because I am from Goose Creek, Texas. And when I say I'm from Goose Creek, Texas in 1949, and at the end I like to go, "Woo, yeah, go."
did you just pull a Teletubby impression on me?
I don't know what I pulled. Oh, let me hear that. Let me hear the voice.
That's a Teletubby. Tinky Winky, Dipsy,
Wow,
Lala, Pow,
wow.
Teletubbies, Teletubbies, Shine, You good at Teletubby. So,
What?
tell us about your spiritual journey.
Spiritual journey is awakening. It's awakening inside of you. It happens all the time. You can
So,
grow your hair out if you can grow your hair out.
if you can grow your hair, that is a
If you can
spiritual.
grow your hair out, grow your hair out. People like to pretend they don't want to grow their hair out, but they actually just can't grow their hair out. So same type of people that says, I'm gonna clean the whole kitchen. Well, they just can't do anything else. That's not a virtue. That's not a virtue. That's just somebody who's compelled to clean a kitchen.
You are so eccentric. You are like the poster child. You are the quintessential of eccentricity. You do know that, right?
Well, I know something. I mean, I know you're you and you're me, and I'm you and you're me, and I mean, look at we're on a cable TV network right now. I mean, this is just unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be in your presence. Tell us about you on Dancing with the Stars as well, right?
Dance with the Stars. It wasn't as good as Buddy Holly because I go. Oh, Buddy Holly, that was a good film. I like that. What did I
That's
do?
uh-huh.
What did I do?
Tell me about the movie Lethal Weapon in 1987 with you and Mel Gibson and
I
Danny.
was never in a movie called Little Weapon. What are you talking
No,
about?
Lethal Weapon in 1987.
I'm a
You were
ladle.
the
I don't cook. I don't know anything about a ladle. I know what it is. I
you
know.
were the prime. I beg your pardon. You were the prime antagonist. Let me make sure I look. How do I look? I look good, right?
Maybe you look like a divine spirit. You're a divine goddess of a Did you know that spirit is 12 inches of your spine, and it
Yes.
goes back and forth and is replicated, and it's in your spine. It's a force beam. It's a lightning. You ever straighten your back up and after a day of being on your phone, and you can just feel like a river rushing through your back, a warm river rushing through your back. You ever do that?
After a day of being on my phone,
Well, you know, it's very stressful being on the phone these days. You laughing at me?
I am not. I am. I am. I apologize. I'm not. I am not laughing. I can assure you, I'm not laughing at all.
What's that thing they're doing with these baby rooms? They say these mothers, these certain type of mothers, they're not letting the child's room be all different colors. They just make them everything beige. What's this beige thing? Is that so it's to subdue somebody, or is that supposed to like make you feel you're in some sort of ship?
You're. Can I ask the questions, please? You're a professional motorcyclist as well, right?
I don't do it anymore. I fell off a motorcycle twice, hit my head twice, and
Is that you hit your head twice?
that's right. I was
Is
on a
that is this a byproduct of those accidents?
Listen, I don't know what a by. The only thing that I know is a byproduct of those ballpark franks.
Well, a by
They put. That's why I eat butter sausage. I love butter sausage.
well
You
a
know,
byproduct. Let me explain. A byproduct is a what did you just say? A butter sausage?
byproduct. That means
No,
they
but
put
after
things in them
byproduct,
like they'll put like a monkey's knuckle or something, and
right?
then they grind it
So
up real good, and they put
okay,
it in your whatever taco meat or something.
okay. So let me explain something. A byproduct is monkey what? Monkey knuckle?
What'd you call me?
No, I'm trying to explain to you exactly what a byproduct is.
I don't have time for explanations.
What is a monkey knuckles?
You're the one who wants to ask questions, and then but you're going to give me an informative talk about byproduct. I know what a byproduct is.
What is
It's
a
like when you get a hot air balloon stuck in a you
huh?
know somewhere. You get a hot air balloon stuck somewhere.
I heard you train. One of the facts. I have a list of over 40 facts about yourself, Gary. And one is you are a trained in martial arts, right? Like,
That's
give
not
me.
That's
Give
not
me,
really true. That's
give
not
me,
true.
give me a serious answer.
Well, it's not true. I'm not trained in martial arts. I'm trained in Kathmandu. I'm trained in
Cat
yellow
what?
fever. I'm trained in. I could paint a garage, but I'm not gonna do it one day.
Huh? Are you? Oh, I can try. Can I try that?
Yours
Can you
was
stop?
more of a squat sound. Like yours would have been like a squat burp. Like say you're squatting in a forest
Can you
to do
top
your
that?
business. You
Can you
ever
top?
squat in a you ever squat in a forest to do your business?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, you're lucky, aren't you? Lucky. Yeah, go, yeah, go, yeah, go. I love doing that at the end. It's like putting my own little period on it. Yeah, go, yeah, go, yeah, go. Well, you gonna ask questions, or you just gonna pause it all the time? This is just
I apologize. I apologize. I
don't
apologize.
apologize. Get to asking questions. Your apology could have been a question.
Yes, yes, yes.
Make your apology a question. Apologize for a question.
You're right. I do.
See what I mean? Turn it on
Yes.
its head.
I won't
Put it to
apologize anymore.
bed. That's
Yes.
my friend Fred.
This is my last apology whatsoever. So, no, I'm not supposed to apologize. Don't apologize. So I'm not apologizing.
Why? Is it a rule?
Because you said don't. You said don't
Don't
apologize.
listen to me. Why are you
You
listening to
said
me?
don't
Listen
freaking
to the spirited.
apologize. You said
Listen to.
don't freaking apologize. So I'm not apologizing. No, I'm telling you not to
Listen.
apologize. You asking me why I'm not apologize? Huh?
Well, finally, I got some energy in you. I got something going. I put boot
Good.
camp into your
My
soul. Boot
question.
camp into your soul.
My
Wake up 5 in
question.
the morning. Do a run. Come
My
back. Have some pineapple.
my pen fall down. This thing is falling apart. My pen fell. What is my question for you? Hold on, please. Um,
Now you're doing a bit. You changed your overall
no,
personality. You're doing
no,
a
I'm not.
bit. I want the real questions. I
Okay,
want the questions at the bottom of the list.
okay. What was my question? So you're a musician? Serious now, please, please try to be serious.
I play guitar and I sing. I sing a lot of songs. I
You
sing.
yeah. Can I
I
play?
sing.
Can I play and you sing for me, please?
Let's hear it. Let's do it.
Okay, give me 1 second. Don't move.
I don't have a second. You got to have the guitar ready. You have to get.
Right here.
I'll fill time. Hi, I'm Gary Busey. Have you ever made a fist, punched yourself in the face? I have. Didn't mean to, but over the years I've found it's important to improve your digestive. Oh fuck. We'll just have to do this again. We'll finally hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So we know that Gary Busey is a well-known Hollywood celebrity
What are you doing? A
actor.
separate podcast? Everybody knows we're going to do a song. Hit those keys.
Let's go, Gary. Do it.
Break me off some of that Kit Kat bar. I won't go too far. Give me a piece of that chunky treat. I won't go in a car. I'm Gary Busey. I enjoy myself. And you can too for only $45. That's enough. I'm not
That's good.
singing anymore. That's about
That's good. That's good. That was great.
right. Now you delayed
Great.
more of your questions. Let's.
Yeah. So I heard you also that you are a lover of animals. Tell us about that. Your love for animals, and I heard that you are also a big supporter of the U.S. military.
Well, those are two different questions, and I don't think they go together. But the first one, I love animals. I love any animal that will lick me because they just love it. You know, everybody
What?
loves to be licked. And then the other question about the military.
No. Let's retract that. What
That's
you
a lot
mean
of
by
no's.
what do I said 7 no. No. What do you mean by when you say you like to be licked by dogs? Gary
Not
Busey.
just dogs, any kind of animal, even a snake,
You like to be licked by snake.
even a snake. I
Why?
don't love it, but even a snake.
Why? Why?
Why? I don't know why. A warm tongue bath is nothing like it. I mean, it's not even a sexual thing. It's just warm and wet. It's like I put my bathing suit on and jumped into the desert.
There's nothing sexual about that whatsoever.
That's what
None.
I'm saying. It's a metaphor for a microcosm. That's a paradox inside a ventriloquist case.
What was that on your spiritual journey to be licked?
Spiritual journey is inside of you.
So
You
you
can
sniff.
touch it as long as you put your hands out and you have some cheese ready.
So you like buttered sausage. You like to sniff cocaine off dogs,
I don't
and
do it anymore.
you don't do it anymore.
No, now
That
I
was
sniff.
20
Now,
something years ago. But now you like to be sniffed by dogs and licked by snakes.
when
You like
I
to be
wouldn't
licked by
just
snakes.
I wouldn't isolate it to just dogs and snakes.
What else you like?
Any animal. It could
What
be
else
a raccoon.
you like?
But I just you got to be able to win its trust. You got to be able to hold it down and let it lick you. A raccoon can be one of the most memorable experiences in anybody's life.
um.
This seems to be a joke to you.
I apologize. No, don't apologize. I'm
What are
not
you
apologizing.
apologizing for? You keep doing it.
So I won't apologize anymore.
Your action is one of the most virtuous things you can have in a human body, a
I
human
am not. I
container.
refuse to. Tell us about. You said don't ask. Don't. You said don't. Why am I struggling to put my thoughts together?
Because
This
you're
is the post.
intimidated by me, but you shouldn't be. You should be intimidated by
I'm
the spirit
speaking
inside
to
of you.
freaking Hollywood celebrity, and I did not anticipate this. I did not anticipate this. You said don't apologize. Tell us about Dancing with the Stars.
Well, it's not what you think. They're not real stars up in space. That's something I was misled on when I was originally asked to do it. They said
That is,
dance with them. I said, give me a spacesuit. They said we don't give you. I said, no way. But it's good. It's
what do
good
you
to
need?
get out there and
What
be
do you need a
physical
space suit for? It's Dancing with the Star.
because the
Dancing with the.
stars up in the sky. But I didn't know. But nobody
Is
told
that
me.
is that pun intended or no pun intended?
Depends which star.
Huh?
Depends which star. I don't know. I don't know what you do, what you gamble with. I don't even know if you have a tattoo. Do you have a tattoo?
Huh?
Huh? It says, huh? Is that your tattoo says, huh? What are you dropping things for? What do you drop a toaster for?
I drop stuff. I am more concerned. I am less concerned about you, and I am more concerned about how bad I am looking.
Are you literally in the train station?
No, I feel the people coming in. I am more concerned with how incompetent I am going to look on this episode as the person interviewing you.
Listen, again, you're getting too in your head. This is what people do in modern society. They get in their head, then they go to bed, and they wake up like a guy named Fred. I told you my buddy Fred, right? You know who he is? These pauses might be the best part of the entire interview.
It's awkward because should I apologize? Should I ask a question? Should I stay quiet? Should I don't know what to do.
It's like that song.
I'm interviewing you and I'm losing brain cells. I
No,
had
but
this plan. I
you're
had this
listen. Now
structure.
you're doing a character now. You're doing that character now. I want you to be real. I want you
I'm
to sit
real.
down. I want you
I'm
to be just as awkward as you were before we turned on the cameras, and you didn't know whether you're going to wear that scarf or not. Well, guess what? You ended up not wearing the scarf. So good old Gary was a pretty good advice situation, wasn't he?
Yes. And thank you for that. I do appreciate that. No,
I'm
can
just
I?
telling you how I look because I remember when I was doing Buddy Holly's story, I would go out at night and I'd wear all kinds of outfits because I thought in my head I was going to be this musician as well. And the musician thing didn't necessarily work out, but the rest did. But I shouldn't have gone on I
Would you be
should never.
would you be so kind to just answer one question that's coherent and cohesive? Please, just one.
No,
Why?
no,
Okay,
just
I'll ask you
kidding.
another.
I'm joking around, trying to have fun here. You're in a train station or a bus station or
Yeah.
a buttered sausage station,
What
and
is
you dropping toasters from underneath the desk. I don't know what to think about you.
what is your infatuation? One fact about Gary Busey is you have an infatuation for exploring paranormal phenomena, or what I call parapsychological phenomena. Elaborate on that, please.
Well, it's a microcosm for you ever have it. You say some people have belly buttons that go inside, and people have belly buttons that go outside.
Huh?
I happen to have both. I have two
Huh?
different belly buttons, and I don't talk about it because I don't want to get into it.
Gary Busey,
I for a long time I considered it a disadvantage, but then as I move forward into life, I realized this is an awakening.
huh?
You know,
Mr. Gary Busey, with all due respect, what does that have to do with parapsychological phenomena? What does that have to do with
first, I don't
paranormal?
know what the fuck you're talking about. This is the first time I swore, so I mean it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if it makes sense to me or anybody else. Parapsychological. I mean, look, people do what they do. I'm still wearing the same underwear from 3 weeks ago.
Don't you smell what the rock
I have a,
is cooking?
I have I'm allergic to cats, and I have cats that get my nose stuffed up. I'm not able to smell, but
All
that's
right.
not why been wearing the underwear for 3 weeks. That's just a plus. I can hear the music in the other room. What is it? Is this train station music? What is that?
Nah, it's probably someone. Tell us one of your most memorable roles in film.
Well, it'd have to be the Buddy Holly story. Well, I played Bear Bryant. That was
Hmm.
good, except Bear
Hmm.
was a little overbearing. If you get the drift,
And
he
that was
was
the movie. That's the movie you were nominated, right?
that was a no. The Buddy Holly story was nominated. Bear Bryant, I won the Cosmo Award. That was
Hmm.
this a Venice, the Venice.
Tell us, tell us about your appearance on Saturday Night Live, and I also want to know about your interview with the Dr. Phil show.
You're gonna have to ask these questions one at a time because I don't remember either of them now.
All right, so
I don't
uh,
even. I didn't. This is the first I heard I was on Saturday Night Live. I don't remember that at all.
a long time ago.
When?
Um, um,
Who was the
so there,
musical guest?
so let's get a little. We're gonna get a little controversial. I hope you don't have an issue with that. There were also allegations made about you. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Well, listen. When you get a sock puppet and you get the one you like, and you lay it down, you look at the sock puppet, and you say, "Listen, this is a sock puppet. I'm gonna put my hand in a sock puppet," and then you realize your love for buttered sausage. And then you explore that for a while. Then you realize, look, they both kind of go together. I could put a buttered sausage in the puppet, and that kind of shit. Are you serious about Saturday Night Live? I was seriously in Saturday Night Live.
I believe so.
What do you mean you believe so? You're the one making the claim. You
I
say
I am more concerned. This is I'm gonna look real bad in this interview. I'm interviewing you, like not you interviewing me. I'm interviewing you. Um,
you're
right.
interviewing
So
me, but I'm interviewing you because I'm the one doing most of the talking. You're the one in the train station dropping toasters on the ground. I'm the one I'm basically living in a very nice house in Malibu, California, with a lovely family. And you're just, what I gave you a half hour, and this is where we at now. What do we got?
what is your infatuation with buttered sausage?
Buttered sausage, buttered sausage. Get out of my face. Where does it come from? I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips. Fascination with it? There's no fascination. It's just good marbleized butter. Decent sausage. If you can get some truck sausage, get some truck sausage. And the two together is just a heavenly delight. You don't need anything else. You don't need eggs. You don't need
Mhm.
pancakes. You don't need a bagel or a piece of toast.
Phenomenal. I'm flabbergasted beyond comprehension. To be
Listen,
granted
I just want
such
to
an.
say this. I want to say this because I got to go now. It's 30 minutes. I'm just going to
But
hang
before
up.
you go, I want to say something. I saw an interview with you on the Jeff Richards show, and it got over 500,000 views. And that whole interview, you were discussing buttered sausage,
That
buttered sausage,
wasn't
buttered
me.
sausage.
That wasn't me. It's somebody doing an impression of me. I'm me.
Also,
One,
there was
two,
somebody,
three.
there's someone doing an impression of you on the Jeff Richards show.
What did you, what,
And
you want me to? What do you want me to write it out in a form of a letter? Yes,
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah,
me. It was somebody else, but I'm me. I'm Gary Busey with a B. Gary
I have,
Busey with a
I,
B.
I, I feel so slow right now. I feel slow. You make me feel slow.
You're slow.
Well, I am slow. Am I slow?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Are you slow? I don't know.
I am beginning to question that right now.
Can you touch your toe? That'll determine how slow you are.
I touched it.
All right, this interview's been over for about 30 minutes, so I'm going to get out of here. Atelston, it's nice to meet you again. Good
Wait,
to
I'm the
have
one.
you on the
No,
show.
wait, Gary,
Say
wait.
goodbye. I'm
I'm the
Gary
one
Busey. This is
I'm the one
over.
interviewing
Keep
you.
your browser open. Keep your browser
I'm the
open
one
until this
interviewing
is
you.
downloaded. But
Wait,
I'm down.
wait. But
No,
I'm
I will not.
interviewing you.
No,
I'm supposed to close the interview because I'm interviewing you. This is irony.
just say goodbye and we'll just go away.
That's it. That's the whole interview.
That's the interview.
All this stuff I prepared. This is what it comes down to. Me
This
looking
is
like a
what it comes
complete.
down to.
I look like a jackass. You can't put this on
You
the
are a
internet. I look like
jackass.
a.
Look, you had your opportunity to interview me. You
I beg
wasted a
you.
lot of time. You dropped a lot of toasters, and you kind of like just minced around as I hear train after train going in and out. And then you say
Whoa.
somebody's playing music in the other room, but it sounds like a full piano. And I don't know what to do, so I start to get skittish. I'm already sweating, and then you bring up buttered sausage. You think I want to hear about that? I'm fresh out, and
But
I'm out of
but
time for you too, buddy.
that that is huh?
I'm gonna hang up. I'm Gary Busey. I'm out. Get lit. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Yeah, go.